In this video, we'll show you how to create a heart patch with a faux chenille style and personalized message. Let's start by designing the heart shape. We will see how converting the nodes of a basic shape can create a whole new design. We will start by drawing a circle. Switch to normal selection mode, right-click, and choose Convert to Curves option so that you can fully edit the shape of the ellipse. Start the node editor. Select the side nodes, right-click, and choose the Auto Smooth options. For the top and bottom nodes, select the Cusp node option. Keep them selected and move them downwards on the y-axis. Auto Smooth nodes are automatically generated by the software, revealing a heart shape. Adjust them until you are happy with the results. When you're done, switch to normal selection mode and set the width to 80 mm and height to 90 mm. Now let's add a banner across the heart. Draw a rectangle shape, slightly wider than the heart. Set the width to 85 mm and height to 25 mm. To center the banner over the heart, select the shapes using the Shift key. Keep in mind that the last selected shape is the one on which the alignment is based. Now the Align tool is visible. Select the center option in the horizontal and vertical direction. I'd like to add some movement to the shape. To do so, we will adjust the sides of the banner to follow the curve of the heart. First, we need to convert the shape into curves so that we can fully edit it. Now, using the node editor, select the bottom two nodes and move them towards the sides of the heart, holding the Shift key pressed down. Select the top left node along with the bottom right one and press the Num+ key to add a node in the middle of the segment following each selected node. Now, convert these new nodes to Auto Smooth and move them upwards to form a curve. The shapes are now ready. The goal is to decorate those shapes with a fluffy, textured effect that will look like chenille. Since chenille is usually done by special machines, we may achieve a similar look using a terry cloth applique. To do so, select the heart, set its fill to Appliqué, and choose the Fix Satin option. Now, do the same for the banner. Set the fill to Appliqué and select the Fix Satin. To get a preview of the design, select the colors that you intend to use. Now it's time to add a personalized message. It can either be the name of your loved one, a special date, or a message. So, start the lettering tool and click inside the banner to set the starting point of the text. I'm typing the word forever in capital letters. For that one, I'm using the font XPG 205. Set the font size to 14. Select the placement on arc and set text alignment to the center. Adjust the arc to follow the banner's curve using the available control handles. Center the text to the banner. Choose a color for the text. This part of the design is complete. You only need to select a proper hoop for the design. Now, let's create a base for the patch. To do so, we will add a border slightly larger than the final shape, and this will become a filled base for the patch. Select the heart along with the banner. Right-click and choose the Auto Border option. Set the position to the outside and the distance to 0.5 mm. Check Remove Holes and set the type to Running. Send this shape to the back of the design to ensure it is embroidered first. This outline will guide us for the placement of the patch felt base. For a clean finish, we will pre-cut the base. Copy the auto border shape and paste it into a new file. This will serve as the cutting guide of your felt base. Now that we have designed the badge, let's embroider it. For this badge, you will need a hoop, stabilizer, water-soluble stabilizer, fusible backing, water-soluble film, felt fabric, terry cloth, cotton fabric, and assorted threads. We will start by preparing the felt base. Hoop a layer of stabilizer with a layer of felt fabric. Load the design with a felt base onto your embroidery machine. Embroider the outline of the patch. Once it's done, remove the hoop from the machine and then remove the fabric from the hoop. Using scissors, cut along the stitched outline to cut out the patch base. Now let's embroider the patch. Hoop one layer of water-soluble stabilizer. Use a bobbin thread in the same color as the satin serial thread for a clean finish. Now load the design of the patch. Attach the hoop to the machine and start embroidering the outline of the patch. The machine will stop after this outline for you to place the base fabric. Use adhesive spray on the back of the pre-cut felt base and place it inside the stitched outline on the hoop. In the meantime, let's prepare the fabrics for the upper applique parts. Iron a fusible backing on the back of the terry cloth for the heart part and the fabric for the banner. Continue the embroidery with the positioning stitches for the heart. Use adhesive spray at the back of the terry cloth fabric before placing it over the positioning stitches. Continue with the holding stitches. Remove the hoop and cut the excess terry cloth around the stitches. Now cover the terry cloth with water-soluble film to keep the fibers neat. Continue with the satin covering stitches. Remove the film after embroidering is complete. Repeat the same process for the applique banner. Position the fabric, secure it with the holding stitches, once again covering the banner part with water-soluble film, and finish with covering stitches. Remove the film. Now it's time to stitch the message onto the banner. Remove the hoop from the machine. We're almost done. Let's give our patch a clean finish. Take the project out of the hoop. Trim the excess stabilizer around the edges. And remove the remaining stabilizer with water. That's it! Your Faux Chenille heart patch is ready to be used. You may add it to a plain sweatshirt, on caps, bags, or anything else you like. Share the love and do share with us your finished projects.